Hey, what is up, you guys? Okay, so we're about to go super deep on this channel. So before we do that, I just want to show you guys that I'm grounded in reality too and all that. But here's some of the deep stuff we're going to cover. So I did this painting after I was astral projecting. And then, so again, you're a four-part concept being, and represents your body, your soul, your emotional body, and then your mind. Okay? And then this is God, universal mind. And then this is your form. So we humans are a star bound to a body. Okay? So some of the stuff I say, it's like, what? That's so far out there, buddy. So I'll show you some stuff just to show you how I use this stuff. This is from today. If you can see that. But so that was for a place we just sold. So that's pretty cool because it doesn't cost me that much to live because I checked my ego a while ago, so I lead a little more modest life. So for how can you use some of this stuff to benefit you and all this stuff, right? So I've used it a lot in my life. Here's some stuff I'll show you for reality-based things. Okay, so I built a lot of houses. About last count was over $16 million worth. Okay, here's about some of the last dozen houses. That's a soybean processing plant, not a house. And most of these houses are just in nice subdivisions. Some of them are in the country. Like some of them are very big, like mansions, like 3,000 plus square feet. I don't have pictures of all of them, and then some of them are more modest houses, like 1,200 square feet. That's actually a picture from when I'm younger. I don't have, there's a duplex. I don't have pictures of all of them, but something I want to do just for myself is like, because be like doing a painting and then you never remember. Like we're back to the start. Yeah. Okay. So that's some of the last dozen houses I built. And I'm still relatively young. Like I started young, didn't know anything, self-taught, you know. Okay. So then this, I don't know if you can read that. What's my name there? Dan Skaarup. It's a Nova Award, Northern Ontario Visionary Award from the Chamber of Commerce and the Northern Ontario Associated Chamber of Commerce and from SHIFT. So it's 2014. I won that for being one of the most successful people in Northwestern Ontario, Canada. So yeah, that's a Visionary Award. That was a pretty big honor. I got that for business for home building. I wrote this book. It's a really good book and it's geared towards helping you guys. I designed it to be very affordable too. I got it in chapters, like all over. Like I did a book signing in Toronto. 180,000 people go there to that book signing. I did a book signing in chapters, a book launch in chapters, and it's online. You can order it on Amazon and other stuff too. It's called Success Philosophy, Standing on the Shoulders of Sleeping Giants. I got it in the New York Times, dude. It's my first book, and I'm a carpenter, right? So, and again, so say I'm a carpenter, right? Well, I've won the strongman championships in the city I live several times, and even this is a bench press trophy where I got first place in 2019. And I was about 39 or 38 years old. And I can still beat everyone in town that's 20, 25, 30, 35 years old, whatever. I've won more than 20 bench press competitions in Northwestern Ontario. I've been unbeatable for a long time. And I've set some records there too. My son, these are Thunder Bay's Strongest Kid Champion trophies. He won 8 times. 8. And he works out a little bit. And then my brother, for working out, He was the first ever Ontario strongest man. That's my big brother Luke, the Iron Viking. I call myself the Titanium Viking. Yeah! Because I'm lighter. Titanium's the lightest and the strongest, right? That's why I say I'm the Titanium Viking. Because he says he's the iron, right? So, Ontario strongest man, he won that. There's 13.1 million people. Number one, he did that twice. He won the Thunder Bay strongest man over 5 times. Me and him have entered hundreds of strength competitions, bodybuilding competitions, powerlifting competitions. They've even put me in arm wrestling competitions, and we've won more than dozens, probably 50 to 100 competitions collectively we've won at least. And so some of these things, like when I start telling you that you have a God body, I know it sounds like a little bit out there, but it's just because they've had us so confused for so long because the powers that be above us have manipulated us to keep us powerless. They don't want you to know that you're powerful. So if you know that God is in you and the Spirit of God is in you and it is part of your being, the church can't really control you so much because it's actually, they're like trying to keep you confused. So it's like, this is part of the reason I'm doing this is out of love, because I don't feel like this is going to help me make any more money. I feel like if this benefits anyone else to understand who they are, to understand about God and the Creator and about themselves, that they are sourceness, they are not powerless. I just want people to be empowered, you know, so that's why I'm doing this here. And I'm just showing you that I'm going to say some stuff that may sound pretty deep, but just know that I'm grounded enough. I can go out and make, 10, 20 years worth of money and lay back. And like, I'm not that I'm gonna lay back because I get bored. I like to build stuff, right? Like, why do I build this staircase? Because I like it, not because it's easy. Not at all. Just because it's like a painting to me. It's my craft as a builder. So yeah, you can use this stuff to build your body. You can use it to build your mind. You can use it to even level up your soul force, right? Your soul force. The stronger that energy is, the faster you'll be able to manifest things. We are all co-creators, so it's time for us to, recognize that and step up to the You can create on a small or big scale. It doesn't have to be a huge scale. You don't have to be saving the world. Everything that everyone does, it all adds up and it all matters. It all, it's all a big part of the whole. So whatever your desires are, there's a reason that they are your desires. So just, follow your heart and make the most of yourself, and we all win.